I grew up in a town called Ginji. It's in Oromia region. It is near to our capital city, Addis Ababa, and that is a small town. I grew up there. I lived there for about 18 years. I lived with my parents and my brothers, sisters. I had a lot of friends also, and we went to school since we were a child together because we only have one school there, and I really had a good time there. Mostly in our town in Ethiopia, most of them are Orthodox Christian, and we practice in a church also. My dad came before us. He came here in 2011 because of my uncle. Then he stayed here. I thought he would come back, but he stayed and he started the process. Then I do remember, like after a year or something like that, he informed us that we are admitted to come here. At that time, I was really excited because I know a little about this country. I watched the movies, those things, and I feel like, yes, I can be what kind of person I want to be, because in Ethiopia, even though you have a degree or education, it was really hard to find the job you want, and the political situation is not very good back there. After our process started there, I thought it would be finished like very soon, but it took a while in there, and we were kind of stressed. After a year and something like that, they told that the embassy called us, and they say we are permission. It wasn't very happy for me because I have to left a lot of things there. My siblings, my grandparents, our village, we had a big house. When we traveled to United States, our uncle was with us, and he helped us with like what we have to do at the airport, because it was our first time for all of us. First we landed in Washington, then our second plane landed in Minneapolis. Then when I got there, I thought it's only would be few people like my dad, but when I landed here, there were a lot of people. So I was really panicked at that time, but I was really happy. I saw my dad after, I think, a years. It is not how I expected also. You know, when people say like United States, you imagine like something like heaven, I could say that. But there is a lot of obstacles in here also. The winter started and the weather was very hard for me, and the second challenging thing was language. I understand a little bit, but it was hard for me to speak up. I was in a train and someone asked me something. I don't remember what was it, and I was trying to respond for them, but my English wasn't perfect, and the people who sat behind me kind of laughed at me. That night I cried. I went home and I said, how could I go to school, and how can I face this country? I got to leave high school. I was very scared because it's my first time when I deal with different people, but it wasn't that hard because our school is very diverse. I mostly stayed at home. At the weekend, I go to church. I help my family at home. I participate in different leadership programs. Last year I was the leadership called GICO. This year I'm in the leadership called Youth Initiative Leadership. I love science, and I wanna become a pediatrician, and I really love children, so I want to work with them. In our country, the health care is not perfect, not good. I want to go to college. Then after a year of experience, I want to go back home, work in a health area, especially with the children. Yeah, and not only in Ethiopia, in different places as much as I can.